Hello friends, today we are going to discuss Shapiro reaction. It's a very important name reaction from the competitive examination point of view. In this reaction, an aryl sulfonyl hydrazone reacts with two equivalents of a strong base like methyl lithium, butyl lithium or LDA followed by electrophile like H+, D+, halonium ion, carbocation, aldehydes or ketones to produce alkene or its derivative. The overall changes in this reaction are removal of ArSO2NHN, formation of a pi bond between the carbons bearing R1 and R2, and addition of electrophile at the carbon bearing R1. The aryl sulfonyl group may be tosyl or trisyl. We can get different electrophiles from different sources. For example, we can get H+ from water, D+ from D2O, halonium ion from halogens, carbocation from alkyl halide, formyl from DMF, etc. So, depending upon E, product may be alkene, deuterated alkene, haloalkene, alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde or allylic alcohol. Let's have few examples. Tosyl hydrazone of cyclohexanone when treated with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by water produces cyclohexene. The same substrate when treated with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by D2O produces 1-deuterocyclohexene. Tosyl hydrazone derivative of 4,4-dimethyl cyclohexanone when treated with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by DMF produces alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, while the same substrate when treated with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by formaldehyde produces allylic alcohol. Tosyl hydrazone derivative of camphor when treated with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by N-butyl bromide produces butyl alkene, while on reaction with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by DMF produces alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Mechanism of Shapiro reaction. This is the general structure of an aryl sulfonyl hydrazone. First equivalent of butyl lithium abstracts NH proton to produce N-lithiated species. Second equivalent of butyl lithium abstracts CH proton to produce dilithiated species. One thing which is to be noted is that the second deprotonation occurs syn to the aryl sulfonamido anion. This dilithiated species expels out aryl sulfonate to produce lithiated alkenyl diazine, which liberates nitrogen gas to generate alkenyl lithium intermediate. This alkenyl lithium intermediate can react with a variety of electrophiles to produce alkene or its derivative. Regioselectivity in Shapiro reaction. During Shapiro reaction, less substituted alkene is predominantly formed. For example, tosyl hydrazone derivative of phenylacetone after Shapiro reaction gives monosubstituted alkene as the only product. The possible disubstituted isomeric alkene is not detected. Reaction of tosyl hydrazone derivative of 1-methyl cyclohexanone with two equivalents of butyl lithium followed by water produces disubstituted alkene with 98% yield and trisubstituted alkene with only 2% yield. Stereoselectivity of Shapiro reaction. Shapiro reaction leads to the formation of cis alkene as the major product. Catalytic Shapiro reaction. We have seen that Shapiro reaction for the conversion of aryl sulfonyl hydrazone to alkene requires minimum 2 equivalents of butyl lithium or LDA. But in catalytic Shapiro reaction developed by Yamamoto et al., phenylaziridine hydrazone is reacted with catalytic amount of lithium amide base like LDA in ether to produce alkene. Let's go through the mechanism to see how the catalytic amount of lithium amide base is sufficient for the complete transformation in catalytic Shapiro reaction. This is the phenylaziridine hydrazone acting as a substrate. Suppose lithium amide base is LDA. CH proton abstraction by LDA will lead to the generation of diisopropylamine and this monolithiated intermediate. Here it forms a chelate that is responsible for the cis stereochemistry of the product. This intermediate undergoes rearrangement like this to generate another monolithiated intermediate. Now, elimination of styrene and nitrogen molecules like this generates alkenyl lithium, which reacts with in situ generated diisopropylamine to produce alkene product and regenerates LDA. Here we can see that LDA is regenerated, so it can act as a catalyst. Regio and stereoselectivity of catalytic Shapiro reaction. Regioselectivity. Like normal Shapiro reaction, in this reaction too, less substituted alkene is predominantly formed. Stereoselectivity. Alkene with R1 and R2 cis to each other are predominantly formed. For example, when phenylaziridine hydrazone derivative of butyl cyclohexyl ketone is subjected to catalytic Shapiro reaction, produces Z-alkene with 89% yield. That's all in this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon if you like this video. Thank you very much.